Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Woke up with a massive headache, so I've taken some Advil. Hopefully that'll help. And just ate some stuff to bump my sugar up, which apparently is dropping because my phone just started vibrating. Yeah, sugar's dropping. Today I have a doctor's appointment at 11:30. It's already 10:30 in the morning, so I do need to get moseying and heading that direction. Hopefully with traffic it should only take about 15 minutes to get there, but it's the National Capital Region, so I never factor in traffic being good. I always factor traffic being terrible, because that's usually what it is. So with that, time to switch over to Orion and get on out of the house. In the doctor's office. Love this one. This one is about the placement of the lumbar TEMS unit, basically, or a direct stimulant to the spinal cord that actually prevents pain. Then this guy is your Bill of Rights, and then that guy is about the sacroiliac joint, which is the SI joint, is the hips where the nerve is that helps displace leg pain and lower back pain, so they say. They call it, chiropractors do that all the time, actually. So headache is slowly starting to dissipate, which is a good thing, and soon to get a caffeinated tasty beverage, because there's a Starbucks right down the street and it's a drive-through. But after I'm done here, Starbucks is the next guess, and then homework, hopefully. But lungs still suck, so I might head home and just do homework at home, or head back toward home and do homework at a Starbucks or a coffee shop near home instead of being so far away today. So I have accomplished my goal of Starbucks. I got a grande white mocha because my sugar was dropping. According to the Dexcom, it's still dropping. And just been driving around recycling dinosaurs a little bit. But now I did drop off my prescription at the CVS pharmacy. So I should be done in about an hour or so. So I'm gonna head home and relax on the couch, post an edit of the blog, and probably read a little bit in my text for school, and just get started on the final 2 papers I have to write for class. So far it's been a decent day. Stomach's starting to disagree with me, lungs still suck, but at least the headache is gone, so that is a positive note. Well, I am relaxing on the couch. Gonna edit and post the vlog here shortly, but lunch, it's tomato caprese salad. So it's mozzarella cheese, fresh mozzarella cheese, balsamic vinegar and tomato, but normally you would add basil. The basil adds flavor, but I don't actually eat the basil when I have the salad. So I just skip the middleman and just eat it without the basil. So yeah. It's definitely a hot one outside today. My lungs are arguing with me, so I am on the couch under my heated blanket and my purple whaley Mary blanket. It actually has really cute little whales on it. I had this made about a year ago from Kelly's Cuddle Cottage, not sponsored, but they make an excellent blanket, and it's one of the blankets I use as a hospital blanket, along with my blue and black and white quilt that matches my friend Sam's Avengers version. Same stitching, same pattern on the inside, and same binding on the outside. So those are my hospital go blankets for sure. My sugar's starting to drop. I can feel it. My hands are shaking, so I need to get some sugar on board and finish editing and posting the vlog. Lunch is finished, and I just received a text message from the pharmacy that prescription is ready. So, 1 second. Since the prescription is ready, I'm switching over to Orion and headed to the pharmacy to go pick it up. Vlog has been edited and posted. It's up and running. I've sent off the email about my specialty classes for school to finish my doctorate, and looking forward to it. Really am. I am in semi-comfy clothes. I got sweats on because I'm gonna be staying here on the couch and just read here at home and relax for the day. So, all in all, it's a good day. Doctor days, I usually don't do much homework, only because I usually focus on the doctor's appointments. But today it was early enough that I didn't really need to worry too much. And yeah, tomorrow's also going to be an early morning. I have a service for the truck scheduled, just its normal oil change, and make sure the rear diff is kosher because as you might recall, a few months ago, my rear differential actually had an issue where a bolt broke off inside and destroyed the axle. So I always get that checked and everything else, but now I'm gonna head to the pharmacy, get my script, and come on back home. Well, now that I'm not feeling stupid nauseous, and my sugar is up to 170, because apparently it was dropping, so I fixed it. I fixed it really well. I remembered I have something I have to do at the firehouse this evening, so I need to switch over to Orion and get out to the truck and start heading toward the firehouse. Have all the gear in the truck that I need for it, so it's an easy, quick fix. It should take me about 30 minutes to get there and then 10 minutes to actually do what I need to do, and then homeward bound I am from there. Then I'm probably gonna come back, relax, maybe sit on the balcony and do some homework, reading, if it's not terribly hot outside still, because it was 107 earlier, so a little too hot, but onto the firehouse. Well, that was surprising. I'm at Station 35. It's one of our rescue fire stations. We have 3 in our first due. I used to be a firefighter, technically still am, and a rescue tech, and we had to get fit tested for our mask. I came in with all expectations of them coming to take it, and they let me fit test. So I had to take this off for about 5 minutes and went to town. Got a little lightheaded, still a little lightheaded, so I'm going with it, but they didn't take the mask. So I guess I'll have to talk to my rescue chief about that one later. But yeah, so far that task is done, and just need to put the gear back in my gear bags, and go from there. Life. It has been a completely unproductive day, aside from doctors getting prescription filled and doing fit testing for firefighting, which I honestly went in with a wholehearted intention of handing the mask in, because I mean, I really can't go into a burning building anymore with a mask on. And the county let me test. Granted, it was 2 minutes without oxygen on, but I think I can suffice 2 minutes. Considering the fact I can go about an hour to an hour and a half without it on, so long as I'm not doing a lot of moving. And basically, it was a lot of holding my breath for like 8 seconds at a time for 3 times. Other than that, it was super easy. Still shocked, but it is what it is. Lungs still hurt, especially on the right side. It feels like I'm developing a fluid buildup, which I've had a good 4-month stint before that happened. So hopefully it's just a fluke or a little bit of mucus buildup that will eventually cough its way out, but who knows? The future is inevitable. I do have to get up early tomorrow morning. I am getting the truck service. I'm just getting a normal oil change and a fuel filter change on it because it's a diesel, so you have to do that every once in a while. And going from there. So tomorrow will be definitely a homework day. I'll try and blast out the final exam tomorrow, and then have the rest of next week to finish the final research paper. So that way, both are about the same length anyway, but that way at least my brain is focused on one versus the other instead of both at the same time. So with that, it is already a little after 10 at night. I thank everybody for watching. As always, have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow.